guys, welcome to another episode of Learning English with Lenny. But this time, I'm eating chocolate. Let's eat first. Yummy. I'm eating a chocolate right now. The one I'm eating. Very big. Somebody gave this chocolate. And I think this is Swiss chocolate. Came from Switzerland, I think. So it's so yummy. That's it. I like it so much. This is a kind of chocolate that I like so much. People say it's chocolate. No, it's not. It should be pronounced as chocolate. So this is my chocolate. Okay. For today, we're going to talk about euphemism. Yeah? Euphemism. I know, wow, so yummy. I know this sounds familiar to some of you, but it's very important to know some of the euphemisms because at this age of ours, we need to be very careful about the words that we are using. So, euphemism, what is that about? Euphemism is the use of non-offensive words to replace the offensive ones. Sometimes we do not know that we are offending other people when we are talking or when we are writing, when we are addressing people. So we have to be very careful about the words that we are using, the choice of words. Okay, and then euphemism is sometimes called sugar coating, no? We are trying to be polite. We're trying to avoid using harsh words in order not to offend people. You know, there are so many words like that, you know, and for today we're going to talk about, I'm going to give you some examples of words which are not being used or which we should try to avoid in order for us not to hurt people and treat them fairly. Okay, you know, let's eat first the chocolate. It's a kind of chocolate that I really like. You know? So I'm giving you examples of words. Like for example, you know, instead of saying before I die, it is better if you say before I go. No? It sounds better. Sounds better. No? You are not directly saying. You are not directly saying, but you will be understood. No? Okay. What else can we say? Give example. No? And another example is we do not say when we refer to people with disabilities, the PWD, you know, we don't say disabled to them anymore because when we say disabled, they are disabled, we are not giving them any hope, and we treat them as if they do not have anything to do. They cannot do anything, you know. So instead of saying they are disabled, we say they are differently able, no, because which means they can do something. Yeah? When we say differently able, we are giving them hope that they can do something for their lives. So we never use disabled to refer to the physically disabled person. No? We say differently able, meaning they can do something but in a different way. Okay, so those are examples of euphemism. We give words that are better sounding. We give words or we use words that are not non-offensive, that are polite. Now, we try to be very polite when we are addressing especially people. Okay, we don't say obese to a person, no, because that is very hurting. So we try to lighten the words that we are using, you know. We just say fat or healthy person. Okay, so let's take some examples of the euphemisms that I prepared for you. Okay, so here are some examples. The first word is mentally retarded. You don't have to call children with special needs mentally retarded because they are special. So we call them special children. The next word is housemaid. It is more helpful and polite to call them domestic helper. Another word is illegitimate child. An illegitimate child was born out of wedlock, but was born out of love, so it is more proper to call him love child. Next is toilet. The word toilet does not seem to smell good, so most people use comfort room or restroom. Prostitute is a harsh word when you address a woman. It is very degrading, so it is changed to GRO or guest relation officer or entertainer. Squatters is the next word. It is cruel and degrading to call people squatters, so it is better to call them informal settlers. The next word is poor. Because it has negative connotation, it is changed to underprivileged. Another word is cemetery. It is changed to eternal garden. The next word is spinster or old maid. It is embarrassing for a woman to be called old maid or spinster. Better if we may call them single blessed or single blessedness. The last word is jail. It is harsh to say you are in jail. It is better to be corrected than to be punished. So, correctional institution is better sounding than jail.